Well, hi Scorpios, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for September's reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So Scorpios, let's find out what you can expect coming up. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. For Scorpios, woo, please. What do you need to know? Wow. For Scorpios, what's coming up in your lives? Let's see what we have here. Quite a few came out. I put them down in the same order that they come out of the deck. For Scorpios, for September's reading. Ooh, the overall energy is a Knight of Wands. Very unstable, in and out energy, ungrounded energy. What do we have here? Okay, so we have some cards that are left for the second part of the reading. Oh man, the overall energy is a Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is a very unsettled energy. It could be somebody who's running in and out of your life. It could be you. It could be you that's very unsettled and can't seem to stay put. A very ungrounded energy. Let me read on. Let's find out what this reading is trying to tell us with that overall energy. So I have the King of Wands right in your highest energy. Well, this is kind of different, isn't it? Look at that. So the Knight of Wands surrounds your entire reading, and the King of Wands is in your highest energy. Things might be changing. Matter of fact, you might be changing. You might be changing into someone who's more mature, who's more grounded, who's more settled, who is looking towards a future when you didn't used to. I feel like you're ready to take a trip forward in your life now. Wow, that's big. That's huge, actually. Right next to the King of Wands also is fire, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. I have the Justice card right next to the King of Wands and right above the Knight of Wands. So the Justice card here, this camera is just odd today. The Justice card is the card for Libra, so Libra might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But your sword is up, so you're in self-protectant mode. Your scales are balanced, so you're trying to stay balanced. You're trying, it's right above that Knight of Wands, the overall energy. I think you're coming out of either this place in your life, that was not grounded, to much more grounded. And really, it feels like you are definitely looking out for yourself now. So that's a big difference. Looking out for yourself, trying to stay balanced. I have the Strength card right next to the Justice card. The Strength card is the card for Leo, so Leo might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But there's the Infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. So this card says you will know what to do and you will find the strength and the courage to do it. And so I think you've already figuring this out. You know what you need to do. And you are finding the strength and the courage in order to do it. And that is to come out of some other type of energy. This Knight of Wands energy, and I have the Seven of Swords right next to it and under the King of Wands, is you were being kind of sly. I think sly is the right word. You weren't being totally truthful with yourself. I think you were being dishonest with yourself. I don't think that you were really seeing how you were affecting maybe other people's lives by being in the Knight of Wands, but now you do. I think a lot of it is just growing spiritually, growing internally. So, this Seven of Swords is deceitful. So I think you were being deceitful to yourself, hiding things from yourself. I think you've taken a good look, and now you're ready. You're in self-protectant mode, and I think you're ready to move forward on your own into a new place in your life. Changes, big changes. I have the Eight of Wands here. The Eight of Wands, this is communication. So this is through the airways. This could be texting, emails, phone calls, video chat, something through the airways. But there is some kind of conversations that are going on here that are helping you to find the strength and the courage. It's probably with somebody to move forward, to change, to be a better person, so to speak. Just because you're not grounded doesn't mean you're not a good person. It's just that you want to be different. You're choosing to be different here. It's like your cycle is ended. The time has come. That's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. I have the Ace of Pentacles under the Seven of Swords. You're really looking for something grounded now. Something stable and secure in your life. So, this Ace of Pentacles is huge. This is what the Knight of Wands didn't have, and this is what you're looking to have. And it's under the Seven of Swords. So I think what you were hiding from yourself, or what you weren't seeing, is that you were preventing yourself from being grounded. You were preventing yourself from the things that you really want from life. You really want a stable and secure life now. I have the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is right under the Knight of Wands and right next to the Ace of Pentacles. So this is you. You have a lot of love to offer. I think you're ready to settle down. I think all cards are male or female, by the way. But I think you're ready to, take some cups of love off the shelf. Share it with someone. But you've just been kind of guarding them and not letting them out. And I think you're getting ready in your life for something more solid. And I think you want to be able to love. And that is really where you're headed out of this other energy. I have the Sun right next to the Nine of Cups. And it's also right under the Eight of Wands. So the Sun, oh, my favorite card. This is all about fresh starts, new beginnings with lots of love and lots of joy. Beautiful card. This conversation, you are taking a real turn in your life. You could probably feel it. And oh my gosh, there's the Queen of Wands. Take out the second part of this reading because there is more to show you. I need a few more cards here for Scorpios, please. Whoa. Okay. That came out first. Okay. I have the Queen of Wands right up here, right next to the Strength card. This is the card for Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius again. Queen of Wands. This is the most passionate card in the whole tarot deck. So, someone's coming in. There's a soulmate coming in on your journey. And perhaps it's this soulmate that makes you want to be different. That makes you want to go from the Knight of Wands energy into the King of Wands energy. So, definitely a soulmate. based on passion, fresh starts, new beginnings. So with the Queen here, if I could figure out how to work this camera is just weird today. I'm so sorry. The Queen of Wands is holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings again. Also a sunflower. There's a cat in the picture. That's how passionate. And this is up in your highest energy. So wherever you put your love, you put your passions. And I think you're ready to do that. And there's a soulmate coming in because that Queen of Wands is right next to the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is sunshine and rainbows. 10 cups of love. There's those cups. Remember you had 9 cups down here? And I think you were getting ready to share them. You're going to be able to share them in moving forward. Now, like I said, somebody might be coming in to make you want to be different, to want to settle down. I have the 10 of Pentacles, wow, right next to the 10 of Cups. Wow. The 10 of Pentacles, union between two people, security and stability. There's that pentacle down here. Remember the Ace of Pentacles? There's 10 of them in here. There's extended family. There's pets. There's a child in this card. It's very family oriented. So security, stability, groundedness, commitment, with a soulmate that's coming in. You're ready to change your ways. You're ready to step into a whole nother place in your life. Here you are handing out your cups of love. Now, you haven't been able to. You're going to be able to. That's what the reading is saying. And it's going to come through all this conversation here. This is how you're finding the strength and the courage to do it. And this conversation I can see now is with the soulmate. Right next to the Ace of Cups is a Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is right under the 10 of Cups. So, this is something brewing from the bottom of your feet, and it's going to come out your mouth. And you're holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings here. And so things are going to be said. You know, there's things you need to say with this person about the 10 of Cups. Or they're going to say it to you. Wow. Something big. Something's definitely brewing. I think you're thinking of a commitment, or one is coming in. Under the 10 of Pentacles and next to the Page of Wands, I have the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups, yeah, you're walking away from holding on to all those cups of love. You're walking away towards that mountain. You see that mountain here on the other side, right here? So you're always walking towards something, and in this case, you're walking away from just sitting on those cups of love. You're tired of sitting on those cups of love, because I have the 9 of Cups right here. And the 8 of Cups, you're turning your back, and I think you want to declare your love. That's what it feels like. That's what it looks like to somebody. And this is what's making you change. I have the Queen of Cups right under the Ace of Cups. Right next to the Sun, the fresh starts and new beginnings. So you've been thinking about the love. You've been thinking about handing out your cups of love. And you've been questioning. This is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. There's little windows all the way around that cup, and that cup is full of answers to love questions. And what you're doing here is you're trying to peek in that cup because it's full of answers. Yeah. You can't get your mind off the love. Oh my gosh. And so you're thinking of this fresh start, new beginning. It's actually changing you. I have the 6 of Wands next to the Queen of Cups and right above the Page of Wands. The 6 of Wands, this is the card for success and love. Oh, you really want to declare. I think you're both going to declare the love you have for each other in this reading. And I think you really want to be the best person you can be in this relationship. I really do. And so this is how people are going to see you. They're going to see you as a couple. They're going to help you celebrate your love. This can be a card of engagement in the tarot deck. So we have the 10 of Cups, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the 6 of Wands, the Sun. Oh my gosh. I have the 3 of Pentacles right under the 8 of Cups and next to the 6 of Wands. So the 3 of Pentacles. Now this is kind of like an energy that you don't want around. This is like, yeah, this is something else you're walking away from. There was something in your life that you were tied to, you're walking away from. Someone who was attached maybe to someone else. Someone who had someone or something else near them. This is a black card, as you can see. See that? So that means it's a little toxic. And there's some like butting of heads. There's pentacles. It's about the security and stability, not seeing eye to eye, and unable to work together. You're leaving that behind. You're leaving all that behind. You're changing. You want more from life. And it looks like more is going to be coming in. For sure. I've never, you can't have better cards for more coming in. You just can't have them. I think you're getting ready to settle down. That's what you're getting ready to do. Scorpios. Let's take out a guardian angel card. Let's find out what they have to say about this reading. Very, very interesting. For Scorpios. That's right there. It's the 6 of Thought. And I'm going to read this card to you. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. Wow. Quite the card from your angels. Wow. Peaceful times are ahead. I can see it. I can see that you're changing. You're making it happen. Definitely in this reading. Let's take out a universe card. Let's find out what the universe has to say about this reading here. One more shuffle. Okay. One more card for Scorpios, please. There we go. It says, I am a magnet attracting unto myself. Now I'm going to read this card to you. It's card number 4, if that means anything to you. Without exception, what you give thought to, wanted or unwanted, you begin to invite into your experience. See yourself as a magnet attracting unto you the essence of whatever you are thinking and feeling. For example, if you feel poor, you cannot attract prosperity. It defies the law. So think of the things that you want, and I think that's what you're doing here, is you're thinking of the things that you want, and that's what's helping to make things happen and make things change for you, for your happiness. I have the Sun, I have the 10 of Cups, oh my gosh. I've got the Ace of Pentacles over here. This is a really good reading. If this is your reading, Scorpios. If it's not your reading, check maybe your moon sign, your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from someone that you trust. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.